I was gonna come on here and rant, and I'm not even gonna do that anymore. I'm not gonna let this team, the Washington Commanders, put me through this stress treatment every Sunday anymore. I'm tired of it. This Jekyll and Hyde act. What are we? We don't have any identification. We don't have no identity. On defense, not playing freely. We're in this zone where everyone seems like the back end, no one knows what it's doing. Everybody's nervous, energy, scared to make a mistake. Don't know quite for sure. Are they supposed to be in this zone or this or that? We've been through that for 4 years with Ron. I'm seeing athletes who are not playing free. They're a step behind every time. They're hesitant every time. The defensive backs they just don't look confident to me. Marshawn Lattimore, he's obviously struggling. He's lost his mojo. I don't know what happened to him. The hamstring injury, whether it's the new location or new team or his confidence, something, he's lost something. Something is not, there's a disconnect. Now, he's doing the best he can out there on instinct, but obviously he's holding, people are still open, he's a step behind, he's tugging, pulling. I mean, do we have anybody else that can come in? Can we bench him? We don't have anybody else that's up to that level. You can say whether he's washed or whatever, but we don't have anybody else. Is what I'm saying. Or that someone hasn't emerged. Trey Amos, rookie. I think he's doing a fantastic job, but he's going to have rookie mistakes. Quan Martin struggled. Mikey Sarenstill, he's struggling a little bit. Let's be real. He did make a nice interception, our only one of the year in 4 weeks almost. No, in 4 weeks. Hopefully we can get one this week. You're struggling with an Atlanta team that went to Carolina and didn't score any points. You had to know that once they got into their stadium, their confines, that they were going to be better than what they showed the week before. You wasn't ready for the onslaught. You wasn't ready. And I told people all week, I cautioned people, I said, Atlanta has a ferocious pass rush when they have the lead. Offensively, we were sluggish once again. And kudos to Marcus Mariota. I thought he played well, despite the one interception. That interception when we were driving the ball, but he took a shot, errant pass. Luke McCaffrey. I saw a young man that's coming out that's blooming, that's developing. I can see his confidence. We might have a monster in the making with him. I'm saying as far as his competitiveness, his work habits, it's paying off for him. And we stopped going to him. I don't know. So we need our dog back. Like I said, Marcus Mariota played admirably, if that's a word. But this team, man, 2-2. We lost 2 NFC opponents. And I don't know, man. Time management is another issue for this team. This is the fourth game. Well, the fourth game in a row. Fourth game in a row. There's been issue with clock management. And this past Sunday was egregious in the first half. You had 3 timeouts, about a minute and 40 some seconds or so. And you let your foot off the gas pedal. I didn't understand that. And you're getting the ball back in the second half. Could have used some points. I don't understand now, when I'm sure Coach Quinn addressed that in his presser. But I thought that was odd. I want a team that's feared. I want a team that comes out and opponents know that we're gonna have to, we're in for a long day. I don't get a sense of that with this team. It seemed like I'm not gonna say play down to the competition. It just seemed like they don't have that urgency at the beginning of the game. And that could be on the coaches. Hate to call them out, but the lack of urgency, the lack of focus, the penalties, I don't know, man. It seemed like we're being out-coached. It seemed like we're being very predictable. We're not playing any type of complimentary football. And it shows in our record. We're 2-2. We're running the mill right now. And we can't live off last season. That's over with. That's a done deal. But our last 3 road games, that's going back to the NFC Championship, has been abysmal, to say the least. So, hopefully we get back on the right foot. And if JD5 plays, hopefully we can protect him. Vanguardian TV.